Today on the channel from the Mighty Morphin Power Rangers Ultimate Edition Super 7 Series 2, we've got Rita Repulsa.
And the spirit of Ultimate Warrior will run forever!
Here, and welcome back to the channel for another Mighty Morphin Power Rangers Super 7 Ultimate Edition unboxing and review. And today on the channel from Series 2, we've got Rita Repulsa, one of the big villains of the show, as we do know her, and Lord Zed, maybe a little yin and yang right there. But of course, for all your Mighty Morphin Power Ranger needs, including Rita, make sure you're hitting that Big Bad Toy Store. Use the link in the description down below. And of course, we're going to do this review like we do all the other reviews on the channel. We're going to take a look at the packaging. We're going to talk about it. We're going to unbox it. We're going to talk about it. We're going to see where it goes from there. So without further ado, let's dive in. Let's see what's going on with old Rita Repulsa here. And of course, Rita Repulsa was in the Hasbro Lightning collection not too long ago. A few different versions there. I have, of course, sold mine. I had to say it's so hard to say goodbye to those as I'm going all in on the Super 7 ones. Just felt to me these displayed better, and I'm a displayer. I'm not really a player. If you're a player or a displayer, choose your own adventure. You can be a displayer. I do think these display better, but if you're looking for articulation, crazy poses, things like that, the Hasbro's more up your style, maybe the Mezco's. There's a lot of Ranger content out there. I've decided to go in with the Super 7 ones. I just want figures up to the movie. Give me Ivanhoe's, and we'll call it a day. That's where I'm sitting with my Power Rangers. But there it is. There's old Rita. Got kind of the nice spot varnish. I don't know what you call that exactly, but it's got a nice little raise there, a little logo of Rita looking good. Ace! Ace, what are we doing? You knocked my camera over. Ace, where are you? Ouch. Got a little of that spot varnish going on right there. The old Rita Repulsa logo looking good. Nothing fun on the sides. Nothing really going on. Power Ranger logo on the back. So not a whole lot of bells and whistles here. But we do pull this off. Give it the old see you later off to the side. And we get Rita in all of her glory right here. Looking pretty cool. Different heads. All kinds of different accessories going on. Just a good looking package here. Of course, the Rangers thing. Got the lightning bolts wrapping around the package. The classic logo looking really nice. Then on the back, get a little glamour shot at the top, then you get the little blurb. Let's see what it says about our friend Rita Repulsa. Let's see here. After being sealed away for 10,000 years, Rita Repulsa has been freed and sets her sights on destroying the nearest planet. Unfortunately, that means Earth. And I don't know if you're like me. When I think of Power Rangers, I always think of her lifting that like manhole cover and just that heavy metal guitar hitting in. When I was even a little kid, like in 5th and 6th grade, whenever I was when those came out, I remember just being like, oh man, this is for me. This is some heavy metal stuff. So I'll always remember that. Always a big fan of that. It says she commands her allies in an unending army of putty patrollers to defeat the Power Rangers by any means necessary. Rita Repulsa looks through her Repulsa Scope to keep a close eye on her evil creations when battling the Rangers. She wastes no time using her magic wand to make her monsters grow into giant beasts, laying waste to Angel Grove and the Power Rangers. So there you go, Rita getting the job done. Rita getting after it on a daily basis. A daily basis she's getting after it. And there it is. Nice kind of orange background on this one. I'm here for that. Definitely a little bit different. Off to the side. See you later. And we got 2 plastic prisons. Oh my gosh. And I always talk about this. A lot of stuff we pre-order and we kind of forget it. It's like, hey, this comes up for solicitation. We know it's coming in a year. We pre-order it like I did with Big Bad Toy Store. And it's kind of one of those like almost set it and forget it type things. It's like, okay, I pre-ordered it. I've moved on and I forgot what comes with it. And it's kind of a nice little surprise. Like I am right here. I'm surprised with something that goes on here is you get her big Repulsa Scope, the old telescope there. I did not remember and I totally forgot this was a part of this. And man, I'm definitely here for that. I think this is very, very cool. We didn't get this before. Really like what I see with this one here. So I want to call that out a little special call out there. Whoa. So we're losing stuff. We're knocking stuff around. Let's get this out. But we do get extra heads. We get all kinds of stuff in the old plastic prison. I'm going to take this offline. I'm going to get this all cut out, all put together, all ready to go. We'll be back talking all things Rita Repulsa. All right, we got Rita out of the package here, and I really do like what I see. But let's start with the accessories before we get into the figure. Let's dive into these hands here. We got all the hands under the sun we could ever want, and of course, Rita knows you got to have 2 fists of fury, and she's got those right out of the package. But then we get gripping hands for days. How do you like your gripping hands? That's really what it depends at the end of the day. But we get gripping hands all over the place. You get the sideways hinge and the up and down hinge. Choose your own hinge adventure on your hands. So we do get those. And then we do get just another set of gripping hands. So it's all about gripping hands here. We just got tons of different versions of gripping hands. So if you like gripping hands, you came to the right place with Rita. Definitely an interesting skin tone color on her. Very almost pink color. It's just a hair away from pink. So definitely an interesting skin tone color on Rita right here. Of course, we do get some of her extra accessories. You get her big old staff. We're going to call it a staff. Is it a staff? Sure. It's a staff now, but I love the real chain dangling here. Got the big eye at the top. Always kind of assumed this was an eye. Maybe a monocle, something like that. You can kind of peek through. But we got that there. You got that nice red jewel there. Of course, the gold and black attack. A little bit of blue on the side. Big ornate staff right here. Definitely iconic to Rita. It's part of her overall presentation. You got to have this with your Rita Repulsa. There's no doubt about it there. Then we got this crystal here. Who did this come with? I felt like we saw this exact crystal in Series 1. I could be wrong. I'm trying to go through the old mental Rolodex, and it's getting thicker and thicker every day. It seems like I get more knowledge and more days old every single day. It's weird how that works, but I feel like we saw this. Was it with the Green Ranger, possibly? I could be wrong, but you get the old crystals here. 5 crystals, to be exact. Looking good, nice translucent plastic. Definitely here for that all day long. You get a little perfume action, easy for me to say. A little blue perfume. I got the little heart at the top there, of course. Is this the perfume that sprayed Kimberly or something? I'm trying to remember back. It's been a while since I've seen the episodes. But nice blue there. Got a little heart at the top. Looking nice. Oh, we got a chalice, and we're going to drink from the chalice. Like a young night demon. Check out that song. Definitely cool there. But you do get the little cup. Little red liquid inside there. Painted. Nothing's spilling. Nothing's falling out. But we do get that cup there. And then we do get the old, is this a candelabra? Is that what it's called? Very old-timey, very old-timey. It's like I'm trying to find the outhouse in the middle of the night. I'm going to carry this out into the dark. Green candle going on, burning down. You got the nice gold plate throughout. Got a little bit of fire up there at the tip. Very cool, very old school with that. And then, of course, I did mention this earlier. Oops, as a candle falls over. Very cool. This is a great accessory here. We all remember her looking into the earth and checking out what's going on down there in Angel Grove. Definitely very cool. Gold and black attack looking good. Got the big ball down here as well. Definitely iconic for old Rita Repulsa to get one of that with her. So really, really home run with these accessories, no doubt about it. Now we get old Rita Repulsa. And as I said, we did get a Rita Repulsa in the Hasbro Lightning Collection. Those are the only 2 Ritas I've ever had experience with, outside of the old school Bandai ones, of course. But definitely interesting here. You get a nice soft goods robe. I guess we'll call it a robe. And we do got a little bendy wire in there. So nice attention to detail. Got the bendy wire in the robe. Of course, the brown robe with the gold highlights throughout. Looking really good. She's got her big chest piece on, or I don't know, is it a bra? What do you call this thing? But she's got these here looking like they're going to fire off some bullets or something. Big old around her neck there, the big old blue. I don't even know what you call that. What do you call that thing? Not a scarf, not a shawl. I don't know what you call this, but it's definitely ornate, definitely all day Rita Repulsa. Got the chains on the end here looking really nice. Once again, those chains go with her staff as well. Look really, really good there. Definitely just very, very cool. Got the wings coming out of the back. Just definitely an awesome version of Rita. Really do like this one. This one looks really, really good. Getting to the face department, to me, I know this is Rita. Obviously, the hair, everything else helps, but definitely kind of angry, screaming Rita. You see this face, you can hear that voice in your head. Absolutely do love that. Got the gold strands down around the front there. Got a little headband going on, and then all that grayish white hair all put up there. Almost some horns. Devil horns. Who knows what you would call those, but definitely looking really cool. Articulation, of course, a lot of the articulation, all the joints, everything is hidden by her big robe here. But you do get the side to side at the elbows, single jointed. I'm just going to play it. I'm going to do this like if I was Ray Charles or Stevie Wonder. It's like you're doing it blind. You're trying to feel through. And what is your articulation here? So the arms do go all the way around. You do get the hands back and forth, side to side. Anybody ever hear that story about Shaq back in the day where he said he ran into Stevie Wonder somewhere in L.A.? And Stevie Wonder came like walking by and he said, "Hey, Shaq." And Shaq's like, I thought you were blind. And so some people do say Stevie Wonder, it's all an act. I don't know. Could be, dare I say, a conspiracy?
You ever wonder if they're watching your every move? Cell phones, internet, surveillance. Think about it.
I don't know. We're going to have to get Governor Ventura on the Stevie Wonder conspiracy case. But Shaq swears Stevie Wonder can see. So I don't distrust Shaq very often. I don't. You do get the waist articulation there. Pretty limited in this articulation. But she's not Spider-Woman. You do get some leg splits going on. Single jointed elbow. What's under this skirt? Rita, what's doing under this skirt here? Oh, she's got some black underwear on. And she's got some extra pink skin. Maybe her blood pressure's all up. Maybe she's getting all hot and bothered. Who knows what's going on there? Got her red shoes going on like a young Dorothy in The Wizard of Oz down there as well. Definitely interesting. And then head, back, forth, side to side. Now, I talked about this head already. Let's talk about some of these other heads here. We do get 2 extra heads with Rita. We get another head here, and it's more of the, I can't believe that happened. I can't believe the Rangers defeated me again. It's just a little bit of a grimace. Not that grimace, this grimace. She's got that on her face there. Besides that, everything else is the same. And then you got the evil Kimberly Head here, which is a nice Easter egg from that one episode where she was kind of Rita. I don't know. I don't remember how it all went. I just remember her in the Rita costume. But we do get this Kimberly Head here. So choose your own adventure with Kimberly. And we do get Kimberly in the line as well. So I guess you could technically throw this on the Ranger body if you wanted to. If you're looking for more Kimberly heads for whatever reason. But I really do like this one here. I actually like it a whole lot, and actually better than I anticipated and better than I thought I would. It just really does look really good. And like I say with these Super 7 Ultimate Power Ranger figures, I'm not doing crazy positionings, crazy poses with them. That's where you go to your Hasbro Lightnings, things like that. But for Rita and some of these characters, I just want them to represent on the shelf. And I love the oversized figure, a little bit bigger than the Hasbro Lightning collection. These really do look good on a shelf together, and that's my plan with this Rita. Now, does Rita fit on a ringside collectible stand? Yes, she does. Use discount code Kyle, save 10%. Make sure you get the Mattel stand, of course. Those are still out of stock. Just went out of stock recently. Hopefully some more coming in the fall. But you guys know me, I load up on those things. I got a lot of figures I need them for. So definitely looking good right here on the Mattel stand if you need one. There you go. So Rita Repulsa, a big favorite of mine here. I really like what I do see. I am here for this at the end of the day. But are you here for this, Rita, at the end of the day? Are you picking this up? Long game? Passing? Fine with your Hasbro or other versions? Let me know in the comments down below. Of course, you made it this far. Don't forget to like the video. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel. Turn on the old notification bells. We got videos every single day and then some. We got even more content for you over on the old Patreon channel. Your best way to support this channel and all the content. Tons of videos. Well over 100 bonus videos over there on Patreon. If that is your thing, check that one out over there. You can also support the channel at ProWrestlingTees.com. Search Kyle Peterson. Don't forget social media. SirPaul64 on X. _Kyle_Peterson on Threads. And, of course, Instagram. So for Rita Repulsa, I'm Kyle. See you guys all real soon.